White people should not have an opinion on things that celebrate, honor, and deal with black people and black culture.
Do me a favor. From one white person to another white person.
Hey guys, it's your girl Cindy and I'm back again with another video. How are you all doing? I trust you guys are having a good time today. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, hi! Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. In today's video, I just want us to please have a look at this video right here. Now, here is yet another white woman. She is upset that black people are celebrating Juneteenth. In this video, she said, and I quote, "Juneteenth should not be a federal holiday." She continued to say that Republicans freed the slaves. I'm gonna let this video roll. Of course, I can't make this up. Stay with me, guys. I just want us to please see this video. Like I said in my previous video, they are always triggered. They don't like seeing black people on their For You page on TikTok celebrating Juneteenth. Stay with me, guys. Let's check this video out.
Juneteenth should not be a federal holiday. And remember, everybody, Republicans fought to free the slaves. Democrats did not. And the reason why this holiday existed in Texas is because Democrats decided not to tell the people that they enslaved that they were free. They were trying to just kind of just push them into the dark, kept them in the dark, didn't tell them until General Gordon Granger came down and said, hey, you are free. So the reason why this holiday even existed is because, in Texas, is because Democrats decided not to tell the enslaved people that they were free.
Guys, I was seriously paying attention to her. I was really listening to what she was saying because I wanted to find out why she said that Juneteenth should not be celebrated. Because I tried to understand what she was saying. I couldn't pick a thing. I want someone to please educate me in the comment section. What did she say again? So someone said something in the comment section which I would want you guys to see. You can please pause to read. The person says it's okay for them to minimize anything that they do not benefit from. They can say, don't celebrate Juneteenth. But if you say, don't celebrate 4th of July, now all of a sudden you're a traitor and you hate America. Right. I want us to please see some stitches that I've put together because her video is going viral and people are stitching her video, which I would want us to see these stitches. And of course, I'm going to show you some screenshots of comments. What is really going on? Y'all cannot stop. We see these videos literally every year, and they're not gonna stop. We're gonna see another one next year and a year after. Check these videos out.
Remember, everybody, Republicans fought to free the slaves. Democrats did not. And the reason why this...
Hey, granite jawline, look here. Juneteenth was a compromise because what black folks truly wanted was the George Floyd Fairness and Policing Act passed into law and the John Lewis Voting Rights Act passed into law. We didn't get that. Instead, we got a holiday that we've been celebrating long before your mama, daddy, brother, sister got together. We didn't need federal recognition for it, but now we have it. And ever since then, it's people with the jawline that look like that dude from American Dad have been bitch moaning and complaining about it the whole fucking time. Okay? None of us are fucking happy. We're not. Y'all get to bitch moan and complain, the black people get something and I don't get nothing. How about with a chisel to kind of streamline that shit? But then you go into the Republicans freed this, the Democrats did, blah, 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 blah. Here are two things that I have learned arguing with you dumb bastards. If you got to go that fucking far back to show what your side of the political aisle, what good your side of the political aisle have done for black people, maybe you should shut the fuck up. Because between right now and Republicans freeing the slaves, Lee Atwater was birthed into this world and gave all the Republicans all the cover that he would ever need with the Southern fucking strategy. So maybe you should shut the fuck up or find something else good that Republicans have done for black folks. And if you got to go that far back to demonize the goddamn Democrats, you need to ask yourself this question. Who are the Triple K voting for now? That dumbass, ignorant-ass flag that you have behind you. Do you see that shit at pride parades? Have you ever caught it at a Kamala Harris or Joe Biden or Barack Obama rally? No, it's usually behind motherfuckers that have that doofy ass stars and bars behind it too. In other words, the call is nope, no, you don't get that. No, you don't, no. Here's a phone. This phone rings. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, square-jawed racist here. Hey, you know the racism you're looking for? Yes, and it's in the Democrats and the Republicans freed the slaves. No, you square-jawed bitch. It's in the house with you. The call is coming from inside the fucking house. If you don't sit your square-jawed American dad face ass the fuck down and shut all the fuck up, fuck wrong with you?
Juneteenth should not be a federal holiday, and remember everybody, Republicans fought to free.
White people should not have an opinion on things that celebrate, honor, and deal with black people and black culture. That being said, you guys, the uneducated, regardless of where you are on the spectrum, you treat Democrat, Republican like you treat male and female. You forget the other part of it, man and woman. The other part of Democrat, Republican is conservative and liberal. It was the conservative Southern Democrats that lived in places like Texas and Georgia and southern states that in today's world are controlled by Republicans, that in today's world are the states that are putting the Confederate traitors' name back on military bases, that got angry that they couldn't have their Confederate monuments in public, that are the ones that call the Confederate battle standard or the Confederate flag, if you may want to call it that. All right, they're the ones that call that part of their heritage. It's not Democrats anymore. It was the northern liberal Republicans that fought to free the slaves. And that all changed with the civil rights movement. Because if you go and you look at the civil rights movement, it was passed with more Democratic votes than it was Republican votes. The Republicans were all staunch on one side. They were all together. But the Democratic Party was fractured at this point. You still had conservative Democrats who hated the idea of civil rights, who hated the idea of ending segregation, and then you had the liberal Democrats. Because do keep in mind, it was John F. Kennedy, a Democrat, that proposed the Civil Rights Bill. It was the Democrats that had the heftiest amount of votes to pass it, and then it was passed by Kennedy's successor after he was killed, Lyndon B. Johnson, a Democrat that signed the Civil Rights Bill into existence. And it was at that point when the party switch happened, and Republicans became the conservatives, and the Democrats became the liberals. If you do not understand this, get your ass back to elementary school, because that's where you learn this shit.
Juneteenth should not be a federal holiday, and remember everybody.
Do me a favor. From one white person to another white person, even though our views are not the same or nothing alike, shut the fuck up. Because they don't complain about Columbus Day, even though Columbus Day is a crock of fucking bullshit because Columbus didn't discover a motherfucking thing. But you don't want to let them have Juneteenth. Shut the fuck up. And then why is it that Republicans, in particular Trumpers, MAGAs, whatever y'all want to fucking call yourself, want black people to always forget about slavery and it's a thing of the past, that was hundreds of years ago, but y'all always don't want them to forget when you want to bring up the fact that it was Republicans that freed them, when in reality the Republicans back there didn't have the views of Democrats today. Make it make sense.
Republicans fought fought to free the slaves, Democrats did not. And the reason why this holiday...
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck is wrong with you? Democrats, Republican bullshit about Juneteenth. Or how about we fucking freed the slaves, right? So it should be a federal fucking holiday. Because at one point, a lot of our fucking citizens were slaves and not thought of as people. I would think it'd be kind of a cool milestone to celebrate when we got past that ignorance, no matter who was in office at what time. Stop already! This Republican, Democrat bullshit. Stop!
Republicans fought to free the slaves, Democrats did not. And the reason...
Yeah, and you know what? Those Southern Republicans later on became Democrats! Learn your fucking history, you stupid, worthless wench! Fuck's sake! I hate it when you people do this shit! You fucking cherry pick at history like it was some sort of fucking salad bar! Take what you want, leave what you don't need. Fuck you! You fucking racist, ignorant bimbo cunt!
Juneteenth should not be a federal holiday. And remember, everybody, Republicans fought to free...
Okay. I've been trying to make this video for a minute. So, what she fails to realize is this. Even though she is technically, and I mean technically by just a small marginality there, she is right in that it was Democrats. But the thing is, what were Democrats then are now Republicans. What were Republicans then are now Democrats. We flopped and flipped and switched. All that stuff. And so there's that. Maybe she needs to do a little more digging, a little more research. I forget the exact timeline of when that happened. But it happened. I wasn't going to make a video. But this kind of set me off a little bit. And it made me a little irritated. But if we're in 1776, on July 4th, it was our Independence Day, right? So why is everybody allowed to celebrate that, but nobody allowed to celebrate Juneteenth? And it shouldn't be a federal... Well, let me tell you, lady. Okay, let me tell you something. These people in Galveston, Texas, did not know they were free until 1865 on June 19th. So yes, I believe that June 19th is supposed to be celebrated. We need to just enjoy it, let people be, and just, just be peaceful. Why is it such a thing? Why are you up in air just because someone's trying to celebrate a holiday? Okay, are you the type that wants your birthday to be a federal holiday? Well, I'm sorry, boo-boo. It ain't gonna happen, okay? With that being said, who built America? Who really built and fed and clothed America? Well, the United States of America, not America as a continent. I could go for hours on this discussion. Because guess what? I'm not just a criminologist. I'm a sociologist. And sociology is based in historical facts. So, let's just let everybody celebrate what they want to celebrate, okay? I think every day should be a federal holiday and just let people do what the heck they want to do. We could do that. Okay, well, that was my rant. And again, I wasn't trying to make a thing about anything, but this one set me off a little bit. Because that lady a little something. Okay. Well, happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. Let's celebrate everyone's freedom and the knowledge of being free.
So I took some screenshots of comments from her comment section so you guys can see what other people dropped in there. Of course, the video is still up and people are eating her up in the comment section. You can please pause to read these comments if you want to. Honestly, I understand that we are all entitled to our opinion. But sometimes we just have to keep some to ourselves. Just zip it. Don't talk about it. Obviously, she's a Trump supporter. You can see the flag behind her. Let's have a look at these comments right here. You can please pause to read these comments, but I'm going to read them out for you. This person says, then Columbus Day shouldn't be a holiday either, or for that matter, of President's Day. What's the point? It's amazing how a day of celebrating Black excellence irritates your soul so deeply that you have to write a dissertation of hatred because you are that insecure as a human being. The next comment says, okay, but why are you as a Republican against Juneteenth being a federal holiday? If you are happy slavery ended, do you not want to celebrate it? Or the other comment says, what difference does it matter? Who told them they were free? The ultimate goal is for them to be free. So if the Democrats had told them they were free, then it would be okay for them to have it as a federal holiday. You can please pause to read the rest of the comments. I just thought to bring this video here so you all can see what is happening on TikTok. These people show their ignorance with their full chest. And we have said this multiple times. What you don't understand, do not talk about it. Google is free. Read some books, or perhaps you can follow some Black content creators who talk about history. If you wish to, you are going to learn a lot. Rather than coming on TikTok showing your ignorance and people dragging you, do you all derive joy in making this type of videos? Do you all derive joy? Seriously, I just want to know. Anyways, you guys, I thought to make this video. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. There are loads of videos and posts from white people reacting to Juneteenth celebration. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course, come back for another one. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Y'all have a lovely day. Bye.